Hi NyoNyo family, how are you all doing? Hey NyoNyo family, how are you all doing? Oh. Hi family, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button and become a part of this goodness family. If you're already a part of this family, thank you very much for supporting me. So today I have in my studio this beautiful two-known girl who has been bashing me for the longest period of time now that day schools are better than boarding schools.
Of course.
Because she went to a day school, she feels like, oh, day school is the real ish. And I'm like, girl, you've never been to the boarding school, so you don't know. And she's like, I know. So I brought her here to tell us what exactly is so different, or what's so different about being in a day school. So that's why we're here. So
because I have friends, some friends who went to boarding school and sister, they are shy. Papa is like they are cowering in fear. They are like, boarding school I'm going into. Seriously, I have them up to and there. Boarding school I'm going into, especially they went to single sex school. So when they see the opposite sex, not say cry.
Okay, so you're saying something different, because if you're actually saying a single sex school, then I would probably believe what you're saying. But if you're talking about boarding schools, I mean, like, you're flopping.
I know people who go like, because I went to a boarding school, she knows how to interact with like just a few people, but when you give her a crowd,
It's not true. Because boarding school thing, no. But when you go to the boarding school, it actually makes you like independent. You are on your own. Master, you've left your parents' house and you've come to a place where you are being governed. So it is just you. Independency, you know. You wake up on your own, you do stuff on your own. You are no more in your parents' house where someone will sweep for you, wash your things. You are here by yourself. You wash your own things, you sweep, you read, you do all the things on your own. Like
that on your own. No, afterwards she couldn't she couldn't handle it. I mean, I know the girls is here, she can't handle stress, not even talking to people. Go and talk to the 1, 2, 3. Hey, you're the fantastic. When you ask her, she go like, make her boarding school. She went to a mixed school though. Hers is not a single sex school.
Guys, I feel like Ella is just playing.
I'm seriously serious.
No, because even, I don't know, probably it's just the individual. Hey. No, it's just the individual. Because if you actually went to a boarding school, you have this urge to tolerate people, because there are lots of people coming together in one room. I mean, you have a bedmate, you have side bedmates, and imagine they keep doing the things you don't like, but because of unity's sake, you just have to tolerate everybody.
So those
and know how to
have high tolerance.
Yes,
for that she has, but not tolerance for people, not tolerance to talk to people or something. She will cower in fear, like it's like, oh, should we be shy?
No, that's because the person is shy. Boarding school doesn't make you like, I'm shy. The person is shy. The person doesn't know how to communicate. The person doesn't know how to communicate well in public and the rest, because that is the person. Okay, even if you bring Nana Mama Brown, she would tell you, say, when she started, it wasn't easy like that, talking to like a whole crowd. So that is the person. I am just saying that boarding school gives you the independence, high tolerance, okay? I mean, the entertainment, the fun, the thrills, everything is just like on point. And I know you would say when you're in the day school, your mommy would or your parents would actually monitor you, so you have the chance to learn.
Of course.
Trust me, when you are in the boarding school, you see, when you are in the boarding school, there's time for everything. So in as much as you are on your own, you still go by rules. So whether you want to learn or not, there's time for preps. So sweetheart, you have your books, your bag, you carry them to the prepping hall and you learn.
That's different. Because when you're in the day school, you go home. Some parents, in fact, very serious parents like mine, you sit down with them and you will do the homework with them. They will check the previous ones. Why did you get this wrong? Why didn't you know this was this? We have parents who are so studious with their children's education and they don't play with it. That is why they let their children go to day school so that they can monitor it day to day.
So you're trying to say that
afternoon can monitor.
So Ella, you're trying to say that those who went to the boarding school don't have any supervision. So
No,
we are not able,
I'm
like
saying-
we didn't learn well, we didn't do our
No,
homeworks, we
I'm
didn't
saying
do
that
then how the
when-
hell did I graduate if I
That's
didn't?
you.
But everybody did.
That's you though. But I'm saying that when you go to a day school, you have parents who will monitor day to day. Yours, there is no parents around. The people in the school are in the form of parents. They
Our
take care of
house
you,
mistresses,
they
house
monitor you.
masters,
Yes.
our parents.
Yes, that's
Who
what I'm
is
saying.
a
They
parent?
monitor you. But then for day schools, Charlie, for example, my mom.
Just because your mommy monitored you during secondary school days doesn't
most
mean
parents
that
would do
that the house mistress that monitored me isn't my mom.
I'm not saying they are not your mom. I said
So
we have
what-
different forms of parents.
So
But the main
no, you guys listen to Ella. The main parents
Okay.
would monitor
Okay.
you. What if there are parents that don't monitor their kids?
we have different forms of parents.
Some
have
parents
mates.
so they don't even monitor them. But it is a must for you to go for preps. So you take your books, go for preps, and you learn. What are the thrills? I know, okay, day school is good. And then even just yesterday, she was saying that in the day school, you get to enjoy food made at home by your parents and all that.
Charlie.
No, I
Don't get
understand.
home show.
Okay, you won't get because you are in some sort of institution where you are just supposed to fed by yourself. Okay, so just yesterday, she was telling me that those that went to the day school get to enjoy homemade meals, and we that went to the boarding school, we just ate junk and some sort of rubbish. I'm like, really? No. Even if it's visiting time, they come to you with homemade
They come
food.
to you. So if they don't come to you, don't eat home show.
No, what they
They
cook for
come
us
to
is
you.
still home chore because the person doing it, is seeing the canteen as her house, her
That
home.
is not home show, please. You won't get anything like bread we do fina. There is some jollof rice and chicken be pies, or with some pork. Home show papa be.
No, and because you guys are so used to the homemade food, when you go somewhere and they sell you something that's not homemade, you can't eat it because you're like, my mother wouldn't do this kind of food. But we that went to the boarding school, we've eaten like Charlie, we've eaten everything some. So when we go anywhere, we can survive. Even if they give us anything that looks like soup, but they call it stew, we can be able to eat it with rice. Oh, trust me, because we've been through it, so we know. Ella doesn't want to understand my point. My point is day school or boarding school, we all had our thrills, okay? We were all like adventurous in our own ways.
Sure.
But Ella keeps saying, the day school students are like more of G's than boarding school. I'm like, you are a joker. You are playing. You don't
Day
know.
is day,
No,
baby.
I don't really want this video to get long, so I won't even give her the opportunity to
Day
even
is
express
day,
herself because
baby.
everything she's saying is like whack. Only I'm
That's
saying
to you.
is no to everybody.
That is to you.
I'm sure you wait. You guys comment down below. I know those who went
You're
for
waiting
day
for the
school.
comments.
Exactly. I know those who went for day school to be like, oh yeah, day school, but your point you are raising, no, I don't even see. So you now, I said independency, I said high tolerance, I have said that it makes it like your self-esteem cry, it boosts it up because you're with people and
That
you
it varies.
say yours.
Self-esteem varies. So continue with your point.
Okay, let's just say I said 3 points. Say your point.
Parents are able to monitor their children's day-to-day homework, anything, class tests, and all that. 2, you know how to communicate with people. You meet new people every day, every time, anywhere, because you are moving from one place to the other always.
But we are stuck with the same people every time, right? I get it, but it doesn't mean that it makes communication like a barrier. It doesn't mean that we don't get to talk to each other, or we don't get to meet a lot of people moving from our house to school or moving from dormitories to school. So if we are shy or we have communications problem,
Oh, you do.
we don't.
Baby, you do.
Guys,
You
Ella is just a failure.
You do.
No,
Oh.
Ella is just a failure. She doesn't
Comment
want
down
to say.
below, please. We're waiting for that.
Of course, we'll comment, but guys, Very short. Take this girl out. If you went to a boarding school, shout outs to you.
You went to day school, shout out triple.
You made it through the hardship, okay?
We
you
made
survived without your parents.
We survived with the parents, which is my bad thing.
God, Ella. Guys, you survived without your parents. You made it through. Nobody like ordered you to learn. Nobody monitored you. You learned by yourself, and you made it out of school.
Parents
and you
monitored
passed.
us. We learned and we passed as well.
Work, please, guys.
Day school, hello.
Guys, I want to slap Ella. Hey guys, I know, right? Let me just say this. I'm concluding, please don't talk. Day schools are good. The people that went to day schools are privileged. They had everything. They still had their parents. They ate whatever they wanted to eat. They were able to explore because they always came from their house to school. Shout outs to you all. Those that went to boarding schools, double shout outs, because we made it on our own. We thrived, we survived, and I am proud I went to a boarding school.
Triple shout out.
I am proud I am
Triple
a
shout out to
border.
day school.
Don't mind it.
Triple
Don't
shout
listen to
outs.
it. Don't listen to it. Guys, please, if you really want us to do a part 2 of this, comment down below and tell us that. Please continue this convo and we'll come back and do a part 2 for you guys. Until then, see you guys in another video. If you actually liked this video, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below, and give this video a thumbs up, like and share. See you guys. Mwah. We love you all so much.
Mwah.